this is what we are dealing with today. The pipe coming in from the right is moving in slightly upward direction, which I think is creating an extra trap. It's coming from over here. What you're seeing here is I'm about to go through some repairs, some checks and some repairs. Okay, so this is the way the water drains now. It gurgles. It does rain, but it just gurgles. And if I had the stopper in there, it would not drain this much. Let's do one more close up. As you can see, it's stopper in place. The water doesn't really drain. At least not very well. Turn it off. And begin to drain. Take that out. Alright, so what you're seeing there is a piece of duct tape that I put on there some time ago when I put a hole at the top of the pipe just to see if by chance air being able to get in would help the situation. When I put the hole in the top, water immediately started coming out, which didn't make sense because only water that should be in here when the faucet isn't running is in the trap. So I'm going to do a hole test now to see if water still comes out of there before I do my fix. Okay, so just to see what's going on at the top, I'm running water. And I got stirred down here, so it's filling up. Let's see what's going on down here. And that's all about, but that's what's going on. So the next step is I'm going to take the trap off and I'm going to clean it real good and see what happens. See if it improves. Okay, so I open the trap and let the water drain into the bucket. You can see that there's a decent amount of water. I was thinking there would be more, but still, that is the water that was basically in here in the pipe. So of course the remaining water is in the trap. So what that says is there was standing water in this pipe, which means there's probably a blockage or up there, either because of stuff stuck in the pipe or because of the angle of the pipe that I showed earlier. Okay, so where was I? So I took the trap off and I drained the water, as you already know. Then I took this auger and put it in there and tried to pull out stuff, and not as much stuff came out as I was thinking. So it doesn't seem like there was a major clog I mean, I think that the pipe itself probably has quite a bit of stuff along the edges. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, so taking the trap off, taking a look in there. It's kind of hard to see. I don't think we're in focus. That's the inside of the pipe. Alright, so that's a little better view. So that's inside the pipe, the trap. And my guess is the pipe going into the drain system obviously is just as gunked up. But this is the trap. So I've decided to go ahead and put in my bypass. So I've opened up the hole a little bigger so that I can get in there. So the plan is to do what I'm calling a bypass, where I'm going to cut that horizontal pipe, and I'm expecting and hoping that it will drop down based on the space that the contractor or the builder actually left under the pipe. When it drops down, then the water can flow downhill, but of course I can't change the height of the T, so I'm gonna install this in order to allow that pipe to stay horizontal and get to the vertical pipe and then drain out the house. Okay, after much pain trying to solve this thing, shouldn't be hard, but the space I had to cut a little higher. But anyway, you can see the pipe dropped a lot, which makes me happy because I wasn't sure that it would, and so that means my pipe was that far off from being level, or at least moving in a downhill direction, so the water will flow. And if you also look, it's pretty gunky. There we go. Pretty gunky. Let's see if I can get a better shot. Alright, this is a little bit better shot of how, after I cut the pipe, it dropped significantly and is now able to be leveled, or at least put in a downhill position. There we go, so that the water will flow. A little bit better shot. Okay, I'm at the next step. Cut that pipe back, where I'm going to take a cap that you can see right there, and I'm going to cap this end right there. But first I'm going to clean this out real good, because as you can see, it really looks kind of bad. Pretty bad. So clean that out, and then we'll start assembling the components that'll then go down to the vertical pipe. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Had complications. So, running water, as you can see, it kind of cleaned itself out from the last time. And what we want to do now is check real quick the gurgle and the hole. And you can see the hole is no longer doing what it was doing before, and there's no gurgle. Let's put the stopper in. And see how that works out. Everything seems to be working okay. with that pipe freed up. Okay, now I'm sizing up how this is going to fit, and then I'll start cutting the vertical pipe. This is the only way to get it on there. Okay, project is pretty much complete. Of course, I had to do my creative cutting job that I showed you earlier, and unfortunately that resulted in a small leak, ever so small drip right down there at the bottom, so I put some caulk on it, and hopefully that'll fix that. And I haven't tested it completely yet, but I will after everything dries. Okay, it's time to do our test. I'm going to do the girdle. Well, we'll do it all. About rush in the water. Let it fill up the pipe. Smells so good. I'm down here. No water coming up out of the pipe like it was before. And we need to check, make sure there's no leaks. So far, so good. I think we have success. Last test is the test with the plug in. The drain plug. Make sure we don't have anything going on down here. I guess we got a light. Nothing's going on down here.